Hello everyone, Broken Mike here, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. And this is episode 167, part 4. Now if you guys have missed any of the action from the previous 3 parts, then do make sure to head on over and give them a watch. Now, as you can see, we are going to be kicking off our final part of the show with our second of 2 championship matches this evening. And this one will be for the BUW Women's YouTube Championship. And we've got the new champion, Victoria Wolf, easier for me to say, defending the championship, representing the Wolverines, against the #1 contender and former YouTube champion in her own right, Helly, representing Hellfire. Who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. Now, if you guys do enjoy what you see, then do make sure to leave a like for Mike, hit any comments below, and do make sure to subscribe to the channel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Internet Championship.
Making her way down to the ring first, the challenger, representing Hellfire, Helly. And Helly earned this opportunity by winning the women's 8-woman women's battle royal just on the last week's episode, the last show 2023. She's a former 2-time champion. I'd like to win a record-setting 3rd time if she can be victorious here tonight. And her opponent, representing the Wolverines, she is the BUW Women's YouTube Champion, Victoria Wolf. And Victoria Wolf winning her first championship in BUW back at Christmas Massacre at the expense of Brittany Beth. And Victoria Wolf has been on a roll in recent weeks as she prepares for her first championship defense, and I would like to reiterate that Victoria Wolf, or Helly, will be defending the YouTube Championship at the Ruthless Rumble against former champion Brittany Beth.
Introducing the champion from London, England. She's the Women's Internet Champion, Victoria Wolf.
As I was trying to say before the ring announcement, that whoever wins this match will defend the championship at the Ruthless Rumble against former champion Brittany Beth. But will she be facing Helly or will she be facing Victoria Wolf? We're about to find out. And here we go, this match is underway. Victoria Wolf, butterfly suplex. And earlier on tonight we saw Cadogan successful in his global championship defense against Max. It was a hard-hitting affair. Victoria Wolf looking for a submission. The lock-up. And there goes Victoria. And she's hung out to dry. And Helly meeting her on the outside. The slap. The right hands. And a German suplex. The lock-up. Victoria gets sent into the ring apron. Helly stomping on the arm. And a nice chop from Victoria. Lightning chops. Another stomp on the elbow. And a swift kick to Helly. She felt that one. Helly back in the ring. Victoria now returning to the ring. And this is like I said, this is going to be a very intriguing matchup with both these ladies using submissions as their finishers. Oh, knife edge chop again from Victoria. Can hear it up in the cheap seats. Helly upside down in the tree of woe. Now Victoria trying to take advantage. Things looking bright for the Wolverine family at the moment. Of course, Victor Wolf, the current Intercontinental Champion. Victoria Wolf, currently at the moment anyway, the YouTube Champion. And Davy Joe Wolf has a huge opportunity after this match. Oh, wait a second. And Helly gets a near fall off the elbow drop. And Davy Joe Wolf, if he wins our main event, he will be next in line for the BUW World Championship. Can you imagine the Wolverines with all the gold? Victoria Wolf having her arm worked on. That's what usually Helly likes to go for, it to use that disarmer. Counter from Helly. She looks to set the record for most BUW Women's YouTube title victories. No one's won more than 2. Here's a cover for a third reign as champion, and a near fall for Helly again, and she can't believe it. And Helly getting the fans fired up. Oh, Victoria did not appreciate that slap. Kick to the back. Top rope. Helly now slowly getting back to a vertical base. And a flying clothesline from Victoria. A kick to the spine. And look at that. Just walking all over her opponent. And Helly now looking to turn the tide of this matchup again. And once more, Helly targeting the arm of Victoria Wolf. Very smart. Wait a minute, there's a cover. Just a 1 count for Victoria. And she can't believe it. And Victoria going for it. 1 dame. 2 dames. Looking for the trifecta. 3 dames. And Victoria usually goes for the cover straight off. Not this time. She's looking for a submission victory instead, going for the Victoria's Deathlock, which has brought her lots of success wherever she's gone. Can she tap? Can she tap out Helly? She lets her out. I don't know how smart that was, but it could be a good move. Cover. And Helly kicks out at 2. Victoria cannot believe it. We've seen it happen before where wrestlers use their submission moves. Don't make them tap out, but instead go for the pin and usually get the win. Not this time. Helly staying in this match. Oh, again, looking for the leg drop. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Looking for the butterfly suplex. Countered by Victoria. Victoria rolling Helly onto her back. Hook of the leg. And Helly again kicking out at 2. Victoria was looking to showboat. Fisherman suplex. Cover. And Victoria kicks out at 1. What a match this is. We saw similar between Max and Cadigan for the Global Championship. That was a hell of a matchup. We've seen an equally great championship match. And again, Victoria walking all over Helly. Heading to the top. Looking to seal the deal, perhaps. Takes flight. Oh, no. Diving crossbody. No one home. Helly gets whipped into the corner. And Victoria, rapid fire right. Helly trying to protect herself. Was able to counter. And Victoria absolutely lighting up Helly. And the rib breaker. Kick to the guts, chopping. Helly. Half and half suplex. Stomp on the head. And Victoria not done. Colossal clutch attempt. Helly, her legs underneath the bottom rope. Another takedown from Victoria. Knee to the face. Helly trying to stay in it, countering. Slapping Victoria. Victoria hung up on the top rope to win the championship for the 3rd time. No. Not quite a 2 count. And Helly lighting up. Victoria Wolf. There is a manhandle slam. Hooks the leg. And Victoria kicks out at 2. Helly is stunned. She cannot believe that wasn't free. And there it is. The disarmer. It's a rope break. Victoria could have rode her luck here. Dragon screw counter. And now targeting the leg. Cover. And again Helly kicks out at 2. This is incredible. This title match could go either way. And a knee to the face. And this could be it. Helly with the pin. And again, Victoria kicks out. This match is incredible. Top rope goes Helly. Oh, and the leg drop to the back of the head. Takedown. Lock up. Pop handle exploder suplex. Kick to the back. Victoria with the counter. Counter from Helly. Victoria stunned. And there's an Indian deathlock. That's got to be really agonizing for Victoria. She's holding her knee. A slap. Victoria ducks. Michinoku driver. Oh, it's a rope break. You should have tried to hook both legs. Standing drop kick. Victoria dragging Helly away from the ropes. Oh, and she's going for it once again. Victorious deathlock. And this time it's locked in. Good and proper. She has to tap. Just like in the other title match, we see a submission victory for the champion. So at least we now know who Brittany Beth will be challenging at the Ruthless Rumble. She'll be facing her old rival, Victoria Wolf. Look at the Wile E. Coyote cam. And this, I'd say, was probably, for me, my match of the night. Just about surpasses the, oh, here we go. Another Wile E. Coyote cam angle there. So nice we get to see it twice. The manhandle slam, the near fall for Helly.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Internet Champion, Victoria Wolf.
And here is your winner of the match, and still the BUW Women's YouTube Champion, representing the Wolverines, Victoria Wolf. What a first title defense for that young lady. I'm sure there'll be plenty more throughout her BUW career. A first taste of championship success in BUW. First successful title defense in BUW. Incredible stuff from Victoria Wolf, putting away eventually a former two-time YouTube champion in Helly. That is no mean feat, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, it is that time of the show once more. And of course, as the saying goes, well, looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event. And this next match, folks, will determine the #1 contender to Jack Styles' BUW World Championship at the Ruthless Rumble event. So who will the next contender be? We're about to find out. We have got Lucas Hackett, representing Carnage Combat Club. We've got Verisimilitude, representing the V Team. We have also got Prince Magnum, representing the Magnum Foundation. And last but not least, representing the Wolverines, Davy Joe Wolf. A very intriguing four-way match. But who will make their opportunity count?
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 231 pounds, Dave Harvey.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the V team, Verisimilitude. And what a huge opportunity for Verisimilitude. Looking to get his first opportunity at the BUW World Championship. He's a multi-time YouTube champion, a former Intercontinental and United States champion, two-time tag team champion. But he's never had an opportunity at the big prize. And he could be just one win away from doing just that. Especially after he defeated Davy Joe Wolf on last week's episode.
And his opponents, first, from Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds, Prince Magnum.
Making his way to the ring next, representing the Magnum Foundation, Prince Magnum. And Prince Magnum, who wrestled the world champion on last week's show in a non-title match, came close to beating Jack Styles. But he couldn't quite get the job done, but it did enough to earn a spot in this #1 contenders match. And Prince Magnum, once previously challenging for the World Championship when he was the Journey to Gold contract holder in 2022, unsuccessful cash-in.
From Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 231 pounds, Luke S. Hagen.
And making his way down to the ring next, representing Carnage Combat Club, Lucas Hackett. Lucas Hackett, who has made it his quest to become the BUW World Champion. Came close several months ago, nearly defeating Jack Styles back at Battle of Champions. Lucas Hackett, unfinished business with the world champion. Looking to get another opportunity. And all four of these superstars never been a world champion. Only two have challenged previously. Unsuccessfully, of course.
And from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 275 pounds, Dave E. Joe Wolf.
And finally, making his way to the ring, representing the Wolverines, Davy Joe Wolf. And you could argue that Davy Joe Wolf does deserve to be in this match, despite his recent slump in form since losing the United States Championship. He has defeated the Dark Dominator on two separate occasions. Once while he was United States Champion, and once in a non-title match of a couple of months back. I do believe the only superstar in this match that has defeated the Dominator Jack Styles since he became the world champion third time round. But you want to speak about arguments about beating the Dark Dominator. Look at earlier tonight, we saw Davey Roche from the Nexus Nation pin Jack Styles in a tag match. And this match is underway. Let me just check. Eliminations are on. So we're good. So the last man standing in this contest will get that World Championship opportunity. And I'm sure the Dark Dominator is lurking somewhere deep in the shadows, keeping a close eye on this one. And verisimilitude, Lucas Hackett squaring off. And seeing Davy Joe and Prince Magnum, that's a dream matchup right there. A nice delayed vertical suplex. Lucas with a second rope DDT. Looking to eliminate Varys. Just a 1 count. Leg drop from Davy Joe to Prince, and rapid fire lefts from Hackett on Varys. Vertical suplex to Hackett. Lucas rolls to the outside. And you think Davy Joe wants another piece of verisimilitude. Half and half suplex. Down to Varys and Prince Magnum, who have had their battles over the years. Backbreaker. But of course, let's not forget, folks, even if three of the individuals won't be victorious, you got to think that they'll have another opportunity for a world title match in the Ruthless Rumble match. Oh, and so I think Prince Magnum's been busted open. He has. Running power slam to Lucas Hackett. Davy Joe gets kicked away. Prince Magnum lighting up Davy Joe. Lucas gets thrown across the ring. Davy Joe rolls to the outside. Side rushing leg sweep from Prince Magnum. Kick to the midsection. Right hands from Prince. Prince puts on the brakes. And has Varys against the ropes, quite literally. Clothesline. And look at the state of Prince. I don't think he's done, ladies and gents. I think Prince is going to take a high risk. He does. 2 pacer with Cedar. And he lands on his feet. Prince can fly. Davy Joe and Lucas in the middle of the ring. Lucas looking to eliminate Davy Joe. No. It'll be a huge task to knock off Davy Joe Wolf. And now verisimilitude has now been busted open. The Dragon Screw counter from Davy Joe to Lucas. And as we know, Davy Joe, he does like to pose for the fans. Right hands from Prince. Gets caught with the left. And Prince gets thrown across the ring. Prince rolling to the outside. Davy Joe bouncing off the turnbuckle. Lucas turning his attention to Varys, whips him into Davy Joe in the corner. Oh, and the two collide. Prince and Varys and Prince Magnum on the outside. Lucas Hackett with Davy Joe Wolf. Oh, Davy Joe's in trouble. Total carnage from Hackett. Will this be the first elimination? No! Lucas can't believe that was 2. Prince looking to take advantage of Lucas while he was focusing on Davy Joe. And Varys trying to fight out. Lucas could put away Prince Magnum. Death Rider. Is this the first elimination? No. Prince kicks out. And what a running clothesline to Lucas Hackett. Oh, Lucas is in trouble. The snare trap. Will Lucas tap? Of course, with eliminations on. Of course, Prince Magnum not going to do a thing. Lucas able to fight out. No! Prince looked to get Varys when he wasn't looking. Varys taken out of the equation for now. The power of Davy Joe is just unbelievable. The longest reigning champion in BUW history, looking to make more history. Eliminating Prince Magnum. 2 count only. Lucas hung up on the top rope. Davy Joe with the splash. Oh, two-handed choke slam. Was this it for Davy Joe? No. Varys can't believe that was 2. And everyone's after Davy Joe, it seems. There he goes. Lucas turning his attention to verisimilitude. And Varys kicks out at 2. Lucas can't believe it. And Lucas Hackett pandering to the crowd a little bit too much. Lucas fighting out. Oh, looking for white noise. But Varys able to counter. Into the cover. And Lucas kicking out at 2. And look at that. What Prince is doing though. Davy Joe, I don't think he's giving him stretches. I think he's trying to injure him. Varys with the frog. Well, not a frog smash, but a splash. Davy Joe the suplex to Prince. Will Lucas Hackett be the first man eliminated? No. Side slam. No. Transitions into a power slam. Side Russian leg sweep to Davy Joe on the outside. Rapid fire rights to Lucas. And now he's busted open. Lucas able to counter. Look at this. Oh, what a monkey flip to Prince Magnum. Did you see that? On the outside. Meanwhile in the ring, Lucas trying to talk smack to verisimilitude. And a stomp to the midsection. And a running clothesline. And look at this. Prince and Davy Joe still at ringside. Lucas, can he hang on? Into the steel steps goes Davy Joe. Lucas countering. Middle rope he goes. No, thought better about it. Oh, net breaker from Lucas. Back suplex. Oh, dragon screw from Prince Magnum. On Prince, will we see it? The Magnum lock on Varys, but it's a rope break. They could still eliminate verisimilitude. He pins him. Lucas and Davy Joe on the outside. Into the steel steps, cover. And Varys survives. How? This is incredible, folks. Running clothesline, no one home. suplex. And now Varys. Again looking for a suplex, gets countered. Davy Joe, Saito suplex to Lucas. Davy Joe, can you eliminate Lucas? He can. We're down to 3. Davy Joe Wolf, Prince Magnum, Verisimilitude. Davy Joe firing the first shot. Which one of these 3 men is gonna find themselves on the big stage for the World Championship? Nice suplex from Davy Joe. Prince Magnum. Saito suplex. Is he going to get back-to-back eliminations? Into a cover. Prince Magnum is eliminated. He's got 2 eliminations. We are down to 2. Verisimilitude, Davy Joe Wolf. One of these 2 men are heading to the Rumble. Facebuster from Varys, looking to get another one over Davy Joe. No! Varys cannot believe that was 2. Davy Joe countering. And one chop. That's back and forth. What? Whip into the corner. Look at the state of Varys' face. Flinging Davy Joe off the ropes. Sitting down on the lower back. Clubbing blow to the back of Davy Joe. Will this be enough? And again, Davy Joe kicks out at 2. Varys cannot believe he's not put Davy Joe away. Davy Joe coming too. The lockup. 2 of the strongest men in BUW. Davy Joe Wolf showing his power. Diving headbutt. Targeting the arm. Into the cover. And Varys kicks out again. Oh my goodness. Oh, Varys able to counter. Davy Joe. The side headlock. Clubbing blows. Varys down. And again, Davy Joe calling Varys to his feet. Oh, he's thought better about it. Whip into the corner. Varys countering. And the running clothesline. Is this it? No! And it's still not enough. Oh, Varys looking for the snare trap. Will this be it? Oh no! He lets him out. I don't know if this is a mistake or not. The splash. Is this enough? It is. And Verisimilitude is on a roll. And now we know who will be next to challenge for the World Championship. But Davy Joe looked immense throughout this match. All four superstars put it all on the line. And here is your winner of the match and the #1 contender to the BUW World Championship, representing the V team, Varys Militude. And Varys Militude has his one-on-one world title match. And I cannot wait for the Ruthless Rumble. Varys Militude and Jack Styles one-on-one. That is a match I'm really looking forward to seeing. Can Varys overcome the Dark Dominator in a few weeks? We'll have to wait and see what happens there. But we have run out of time for this episode. The first show of the new year. And if you have enjoyed it, then do make sure to leave the like for Mike on all 4 parts. Hit any comments below. And do make sure to subscribe to the channel. As I said, it's over for another week, but don't forget to tune in again next week as we continue the build-up to the 5th annual BUW Ruthless Rumble event. You do not want to miss it. So until then, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all again next week with some more BUW action. Good night, everybody.